Randy, all the way from Sunnyvale Trailer Park, and you're listening to the South of the Straight Show on YouTube. Woohoo!
Okay, turn it upside down and hit the bottom. Huh?
Man, oh jeez, yeah, here we go, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. It was Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show. Another episode here. Northern Michigan's greatest freaking music is happening right here. And yeah, man. It's nice to see everybody back in the saddle again, I guess.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, Dan's farting over here, man. What's going on?
You know what that was?
Is that the old?
Yeah, I'm streaming over here. We're a little bit on the lag. When it comes
instantly
to
we started getting a. Why did this happen instantly? No, it's saying that we're having some drop frames right now. Hopefully everything's going to be working out, everybody. But
you know what, guys?
We had to deal with it last week, nonstop.
Every week it's something new.
I think what it is we got to contact Charter. I think it might be an internet system type of a thing.
Is it lagging?
I think that's what it is.
Okay, well, I'm watching us on YouTube, and it's going great.
It's going great so far. Okay, well, I hope everybody.
But you know what it is in the new studio, every time we do something, it's new. Like, we've had a band on before, but never a metal band plugged into our equipment.
Never a band,
So now we've got our new equipment that we've got all set up.
We've got the band is actually out there right now. They're all mingling with each other and hanging out.
Exactly.
And we will be talking to them here pretty soon, actually. We are going to be chatting with the guys from Revelation Rain, and now Dan, there's a lot about this band too that we gotta talk about because they're like all over the place. Remember how we had Zergoth? Remember the Zergoth band, that thrash metal band? Sir
like,
Hoovington, Esquire.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all spread out all over the place, but I mean they're spread out a little bit more. They're like all over the country, you know. Like every band member is in different parts of the country. These guys are in every part of Michigan right now. You know, like we got them from Rockford and Cadillac. They're all driving all over the dang place. Grand Rapids, you know, like it's.
They all met up here,
and they all they all showed up here tonight, man. So it's we're very grateful and thankful for them to be here. And not only that, I was talking about this. Now they are a Christian rock band, so they're they're into. And I was like I'm Catholic, you know, like I'm a Catholic guy myself, and so
weirdo.
No, I'm not. Sounds good, guys. Good. Lead Plan Marketing tuning in tonight, man. It's nice to see you. Thank you.
Speaking of John, you might want to stick around. I saw you had your little barbecue thing going there, but we're going to be doing some little hot sauces tonight too. About the 8:30 hour, we're going to be doing some of the hottest sauces in the land again.
What the hell's happening there?
It's going to be awesome. What's happening? What that feedback sound?
No, that fade. It did this weird ass fade just now, man. That was funny.
Anyway, we're going to be doing hot sauces. I know it's been a while since we did it, but we're going to have Spice Lord D in tonight.
Yes.
And, guys, it's going to be awesome. But no,
doing
I'm
it
sorry.
again.
What is it?
This weird-ass fade that it keeps on doing. I don't know why it's...
like fading in and out of the camera angles?
Yeah, it's like fading.
Do you got it on like an automatic fade?
It's like really dramatic looking, you know? Like when it starts...
I see that. Holy cannoli, bro.
4, 5,
you need to fix
6,
that.
7.
Yeah, you know what? Everything's brand new in our studio. So first time we've had a band in. So we haven't plugged anybody into this equipment yet. We've done some test runs, but we've never officially gone live. So once that happens, it's like, oh, there's this whole new set of problems that
everything
we had no
starts
idea
failing.
about.
Yeah, and you know what? I've been actually talking to Stormy there, our buddy down there at Custom Computer
Stormy
Design.
Weathers, yeah.
Yeah, Custom Computer Design and Repair down there in the Muskegon area. I've been talking to Storms about building us a computer. So he may be helping us out with building us a brand new computer. Gordy Garris, nice to see you, man. Thank you for tuning in. We got Gordy, he's over in the Flint area, I do believe, if I remember right.
He's got a guitar, though.
We want to get him in here. Yeah, dude. We want to get you in here to take care of the stage. But you know what, Gordy, what we were saying is that what I was saying earlier was that we got the Christian rock that's in here, you know. So they are going to be actually they're going to be christening the stage. We're going to be
it's a
baptism. We're having a baptism of the stage tonight. That's what's going
Next
on.
Next band
man.
that comes in, the place is going to catch on fire.
No, it's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait to have these guys up here.
We
were listening to them during the sound check. That was the reason we came in a little bit late here today, everybody. Saginaw, that's where Gordy's from.
Gordy.
Sagan Hole out there, Sagnasty.
Whoa, dude.
That's what they all call it. Everybody calls it that, dude.
Sorry about that, Gordy. We know that you're He's ignorant to it. He doesn't understand that was a diss.
That was not a diss.
Yeah, it is
a lot of the folks.
Sega nasty.
You
know it's true,
that.
Gordz.
But
Okay, anyway,
we're
man,
going to be talking to
man.
we're going to be talking to them. The band here in just a second. Also
dude.
checking out their music. Actually, we can probably.
You want to start bringing some people in?
Yeah, we could probably start bringing them in. I think. Also tonight we have your buddy, Angel.
Angel's gonna be coming in.
Yep.
We'll have him explain everything, but he does a little like Facebook Live type of podcast. It's inspirational. He's also a Christian guy, and he bases his inspirational stuff around it, and he gives some really good advice and gives some good steps that you can do in your life. And I watched one of his episodes, and I was just like, man, dude, I felt so good after watching
him in
it.
here, yeah.
And I know him,
Positive
so I'm like,
energy,
why don't you
know,
come
like,
in? And then we got this Christian
world
band
needs.
on tonight. This is a perfect fit for you.
David Hurley,
Come
what's
in,
happening, man?
So.
Hey, everybody, if you're watching right now on Facebook too, please just go to the YouTube, man. Watch it on YouTube. It's going to sound and look a lot better. That's the channel to be tuning in at.
Maybe they don't want to look better, Nate. Maybe they like it like that. Maybe they like it all crappy.
No,
Or they go to YouTube and watch. Hey, it's their prerogative, man. Wherever
But
you guys
yeah,
want to
we
watch
are
it.
going
But
to be letting the band come in here. Look, everything is set up out there right now for the gig, man.
How does it sound, guys? Do you hear any feedback happening right now?
Yeah,
Is there any,
we're not
weird
having. Well,
sounds
John
happening?
said at the beginning from lead plan there, he said that everything was sounding good. So we get the audio. That's all. Audio's getting fixed as it goes.
It is.
Kind of
It is. That's how we're working this, man.
It's
We're
kind of
just
the way
kinda
that
like-
we've always done the show. Is like we just kind of fix it as we go. Like
because
what's going on? What's wrong
We
with
have
it
no
now?
way of knowing what's going to happen once we hit the live button, and then
Right.
everything acts differently all of a sudden.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous. I don't know why. Every time. It doesn't matter what we're doing. The second we go live, everything could be going great. We did
It's
10
like this
test
thing.
runs.
It's like that thing right there that was just on the screen, man. I don't know why it was like look at how tiny it is. Our
Yeah.
little
Turn
itty
that
bitty
up. I
freaking
can't
thing,
see
man.
it.
No, it's not supposed to be that big. It's supposed to be the right size. But
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Yeah, I don't know.
What did that just do that on its own?
Yeah.
Our
Yeah, for the
computer's
most part.
crashing as we speak.
No, it's not.
It's melting down. It's doing all kinds of weird stuff on its own. We should
here
get
we go.
You know what? We should consider getting even though it's wintertime, get like a little air conditioner back there by the computer.
Give
so
it
it's
an air
just like
conditioner.
cold air back there
Okay.
by all this equipment.
Yeah, let me see if I
Maybe
can,
it's heating up a little too much. It is pretty warm in the studio, or maybe I'm just because I'm wearing sweatshirts. I don't know. Maybe I should take it off. But hey, no, man, I am excited for tonight's show.
Our
It's gonna be
chat
awesome.
isn't popping up there on that screen. I don't know.
Okay, well, I can see it right here.
Yeah, but
Oh, but it's not on the live
It's
stream.
not on the
screen.
live. It's not on the other screen. On the other screen.
What is going on tonight, guys? You can't even give us your feedback. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's on the other one. It's on the. It's Dan. You're such an old man. It's
I
on
am.
this side right here is just the preview. This is the
I
stuff
know
that's
that.
going
I was
up.
looking at the live
Well, let's
stream.
maybe we should get the band in here and chat it up with
Thank
them
you.
a little bit, and we'll
Let's
get this
do that.
stuff squared away as I said.
Hey,
as we go.
Topher!
Yeah, Topher, if you could. We have a new intern too who's been rocking it out, man.
Come on in here, Topher.
He's going to school
Sit down.
for
take a seat
for
a
all
second.
kinds of stuff. Yeah, man. How you doing?
Topher.
Topher, we're running short on cameras, so you're going to share the camera with me tonight. Yeah. Is
Oh
it?
wait,
Is
no
it?
mic, no mic for him. Turn him
I
up.
think I got him up.
I couldn't hear him.
No, we can't hear you. I think Andy might have.
How about that? No. See, I'm so glad we called him in here because we would have had an interview.
Yeah, we would have had
And
the
then-
interview. We would have had no mics. We got to get.
just hang
Okay,
tight,
go grab
Topher.
Andy. No, go
grab
this
Andy.
This is what the interns do. Like this is what I had to do. I mean, when
we
I
wanted
was
to introduce you guys to Topher to let you know that
Right,
he is
right.
going to be our little runaround boy.
well, not run around boy, but he's going to.
Yes, he is.
He's going to be helping us out behind the scenes.
Topher,
He's
get
gonna be
back
doing
in
a lot
here.
of
Get
stuff.
back in here right now.
Yeah, we.
Right now. There he is. Get back. Sit down.
Listen to the way that you treat
God,
this poor
man, you're breaking my balls over here. It's time for us to break your balls.
We got to figure out the mics now. The mics.
We gotta figure out this
mics
mic.
stopped working.
Are you talking about the pod mics?
Yeah. Oh, you had to push the button.
Do a test.
Oh, wait,
Topher.
was it muted?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It was just.
Did you do that, Topher?
it
Did
was
you
those
mute
ones.
that?
I
Okay.
didn't walk. I haven't walked over there yet. So
Okay.
No, we want to introduce you guys to
we
our
wanted
guy,
to introduce
Topher.
you to. Yeah, this is Topher. He's been doing a great job behind the scenes. What are you going to school for again?
I'm going to school for audio technology at
Audio tech.
NMC Northwestern. community college, or I guess they want to call it college now. They're kind of,
It's not community college.
no, it's not community college.
We're
They're
not in
better
your
than
community. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
at Global Gym. We're better than you, and we know it. Yeah. Okay.
So you, what have you been learning so far? I mean, this is the second weekend now. This is what have you been learning?
Well, I think one of the things is that they teach me a lot of like the facts and the specs, but not a lot of the like hands-on experience that I've been able to get, like just by learning from the teachers and the professors, and
I
just
think
like
that was the question. Like, what have you learned here?
Well,
here.
And what I'm getting to is probably just like
see, I'm a gun jumper there.
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Well, I was getting to. I've found like a lot of like good experiences from right here, like where to actually place the microphone, like situational things,
where to speak into the microphone too. You know. That's
and I'm not talking about like the last mishap that I had last time I was here when I was.
Gotcha.
Back here.
Oh yeah. You're chilling.
Just chilling.
No, we're glad to have you.
We're
as a
glad to
part
have
of
you
the
here,
team.
man. Yeah.
And you've been helping us out a lot. And you know what? We're getting ready to start introducing the band and bringing them in here. So, brother, could you start bringing some people in here so we can do this interview? Would that work for you? Could you do that for us?
I think I can get that done.
My dude. You see, you do everything else, so I figured you could do that too.
Why not?
You
you're
do
the
more
man.
than me around here.
Well,
I just go, hey.
You're the star, man.
No, stop it. Get out of here.
All
Go
right.
go get him.
Star.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Get your ass to work, boy. Okay, we got the band that is coming in here right now. Actually, this is
Yeah, man.
Revelation Rain. I'm gonna try to hook up this camera too.
You gonna try to get a camera?
Might be able to get our in studio cam here. You guys gonna sit on laps? Okay, yeah, we could do that too. We have in the studio with us actually. These guys, Rob, right? You were the one that contacted me. Was
Yes.
that? Yeah. It was Rob. Rob is the lead singer of the band Revelation Rain, who is. They're all in here. Yeah, I'll show you guys here. They are. This is the. This is the band. Yep.
Yo, everyone's in here. Yes.
There's the entire band.
I don't
Let's
know
go
what
down
that
the list really quickly. Who do we
Is
have
that
here?
other mic working? Is that other mic?
works. Yep.
Yep,
Yep,
that's on
that's
too.
on
You
too.
can angle it or whatever.
Yeah. If you guys could go ahead and introduce yourselves to everybody. Let us know a little bit about you.
Sure. My name's Rob. I'm the rhythm guitarist and one of the vocalists.
Okay. Rob,
My name's Marty. I'm
Marty.
a bass player, and I also sing.
Marty, and then we got the drummer,
I am Grant, the drummer,
Grant, the drummer.
and that's all I do.
That's all I do.
That's not true.
And I talk smack.
And then bass. Your name too? Or your JT. We got JT on the guitars. All right, awesome. So you guys now, Rob, you had contacted me. What was it that you had? Mainly was it the virtual concert thing that had kind of perked your ears up right there, or what was it?
Yeah, it was basically a combination of being able to play a couple of songs live, but then also doing the interview segment, which we enjoy doing.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we have big mouths and we like to talk.
Okay. So you guys are, this is one thing that we were learning about you, is that you guys are all from different areas of Michigan. And now, how did that go about? How long has the band been together? Who's how long has this been happening?
This lineup started June.
June of 2020?
June of 2020, yes.
Topher!
Do you
We
guys?
got guests out there. Sorry, I don't have his number or I messaged
Oh,
him.
we got guests out
The
there.
door's locked.
In the middle of an interview. We got to teach Dan too while we're talking about teaching the
Listen.
the intern over here. Well,
Listen.
in the middle of an Topher!
Right.
You just like, come
I'm thinking
on,
to
man.
myself, I got guests out here on my phone going, dude, the door's locked. Let us in. I'm going, I'm in the middle of an interview. I can't do anything.
Okay.
Say what?
They just got to knock on the door.
I can't hear you.
You called my name.
He came running back.
We were just going back on something that I had said before.
Okay.
Topher, no, you're awesome, man.
You're awesome,
You're
man.
totally
Yeah,
awesome. Is the
you're
door
awesome.
unlocked?
Is the door
We
open?
got guests?
They're in.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
They're in.
Awesome.
You did
Back
it.
to the
You
point.
did it,
Back to
Cole.
the
You
point
did
of
it, man.
everything, for God's sakes.
You're awesome.
You guys are now the band, but since since June, you guys formed during
Yes.
the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grant and I had actually been in a band previously, started in 2019. That one ended in November of 2019. And then about March of 2020, Grant reached out to me, and we decided to put together a new band. And we decided we were going to do all originals. And so we got together and we rehearsed one time. And then the following week is when the shutdown came.
Yeah.
Right.
So that put us on hiatus for about 2 months.
Yeah.
But in that time, we were still actively pursuing other members.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
by the time June rolled around, we had Marty and JT each come in and audition for the band, and they nailed it. So within 2 weeks, we had a full lineup, which worked out perfectly because we had a show scheduled for the following week.
Yeah.
So, or 2 weeks later maybe, but it was kind of like, welcome to the band. You got 2 weeks to learn 25 songs.
Oh wow! And they're all original too. So
Yeah.
you're saying that you guys now wait a minute. If it's all original, were you writing all of these songs within that small 2 months of time? I mean,
He's had them for a while.
you've had some originals that have
Yeah.
been written. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Rob's been working nonstop. He's always writing, always composing
Right.
songs. We don't sit idle. We are just a busy band group of guys.
Gotcha.
We don't like wasting time. We have goals to meet, and
We don't have enough chairs.
I know it, man.
but are you all right? Do you want my chair?
We
rolling
didn't even
every
think
day.
about
Musical
that.
chairs at the
Musical
musical
chairs.
show
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So you guys now, Marty, you got into the band. Now, how did that happen? You just answered a Craigslist ad, or what was
I
it?
put an ad up on Bandcamp. No, not
Band
Bandcamp.
Mix.
Band Mix. Band Mix. And for about 4 years, I didn't hear nothing. And so I started playing banjo, and then I get an email from Rob one day out of the blue.
Wow.
He's still looking to be in a band, and I was like, yeah.
My account's still active.
I know.
4 years, right? Yeah.
They're like, well, we saw that beard, and we said, that's our guy.
Basically it right there. We saw the guy's got to be
Profile
cool.
picture, the beard was only this long.
Oh.
4 years. So
Then he came in.
when it showed
Gave
up,
you the old bait and
I think
switch
it's
on
him,
it.
but
Was what it
yeah.
was.
He was like, no, man, I'm coming in full Moses, guys.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing.
The
here.
robot
I
and
love
everything.
that.
Right. And you speak of Moses. You guys are all Christian rock, right? Now this is and tell us about that. Like, why did you choose Christian rock, or have you guys been in many Christian rock bands before, or like? Because that's a tough one to play, I mean, really, to get it out there to a lot of people, it's not an easy one to do. You're not.
Much respect, guys.
Yeah,
Big time,
that's what
man.
I think
Big
is
time.
awesome. I think it's like really cool that you guys are able to sit there and just fucking rock it out, and not give two shits about really what they're saying.
No.
Yeah, man, Christian rock band. Nate, F this and shit that.
Oh, we
you know
don't.
what I'm
That's
saying?
okay. That's fine.
I'm an adult. I
Yeah.
mean, jeez.
Well,
I just wanted to call it out.
Sure, somebody stubs their fucking toe. I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
serious.
stop. Let them tell their story
All
now.
right, go ahead.
So we're
No,
horrible.
we'd never been, or at least I'd never been in a
I
Christian
haven't
band
either.
before.
I don't think either one of us.
But
have.
when Grant and I put this band together, all of us are Christians.
Sure, yeah.
And so when Grant and I got together, I had mentioned to him that I'd like to put an emphasis on originals, and that way there we can monitor and control the lyrical content. When you're doing covers, sometimes some of the lyrics don't really jive with what we believe.
Yeah.
And you either have to edit them or change them or what have you. But we thought, if you're going to put that much time and energy into learning songs, they might as well be our own. And to be able to
Absolutely.
put the emphasis on, what matters to us most, and using music and our songs to reach people for Christ, it just seemed to make sense. It was kind of a natural. And once I had mentioned that to Grant, he was all for it. And when we brought Marty and JT in, we explained to them, what we were going to do, all originals, and it would be Christian-based.
Yep.
And our philosophy has been that so long as we keep Christ at the center of this, good things will happen. And somebody had asked if this was how long ago it had been since our last live show.
Yeah, yeah.
We played 2 weeks ago, and we really never stopped playing. All throughout last year, even during the shutdown and the pandemic, we were still out playing live. We found places that allowed us to do so.
Right on.
Doors
Yeah,
were
yeah.
opening for us and everything.
That's cool. And then, now we go back to the virtual thing that we were talking about earlier too. The virtual concerts. Is that something that you guys have been kind of partaking in as well? I mean, so we're not the
We've
first.
seen a
That's
couple
good.
of your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a market for it.
Yeah.
Sure there is.
Yeah, we put together a video during that too, just last fall.
Right. Oh yeah. We were watching some of them earlier. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I mean-
Filmed it there in Greater Grand Rapids.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
being a Christian-based band, I'm sure that there's like other venues that you could rock that not everyone gets to rock, like awesome churches and stuff, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sure there's a ton of
You
churches
would
that are
think
like, please,
so.
please.
Really?
come.
They don't. I mean,
You would
that's-
think so. You would think so, but in my own personal experience, I find that the ones that are the most apprehensive about what we're doing are those that are supposedly on our side. We've contacted churches and asked if we could come in and do shows for them, and they're interested until the inevitable question is, well, what kind of music do you play?
Right.
And then when you say hard rock, we don't want to say metal because you already know that's going to be that's going to be a shutdown. So you just kind of soften the blow with maybe like hard rock, and then all of a sudden, well, we can't do it.
They get shut down.
There's a million
on
one
that.
excuses.
Really? Wow.
There's a name of a church in town here that I'm trying to remember, and they do. And
Was
they
that
do
the
hard
West
rock.
Side?
Resurrection Life. Pastor Tony.
Resurrection Life. Okay,
Pastor Tony at Res Life. A couple of the bands that jammed here have actually jammed at his church before because he's like, I don't even care if you're a Christian, dude. Like, come in and we want some bands here.
Yeah.
Like, come and have a place to jam.
Absolutely.
Well, and it wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think, for us to go in and do some churches. But to be honest with you, it's not our priority because hopefully those people are already on the same page. We'd just be preaching to the choir. Our goal is to go out and reach those who are lost.
Absolutely.
And typically that's going to be in bars and clubs. I'm not generalizing because there's some saved people, obviously, that go to bars and clubs. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But a majority of your target audience is going to be outside of the church.
You know what I think, man? I think that that's perfect because there's probably a lot of people just on the crest of like, I'm just giving up on stuff. They're at the bar one night, they're chilling, and all of a sudden they hear your stuff and they're like, man, you know what? You're right. And then it sunk in and it worked.
That's the
and
whole
you got
idea.
that one guy that said, I'm turning it around, man, because I needed that one little push that I got that night. When I came to the bar tonight, I prayed and I spoke to God and I said, man, show me some kind of sign or something. I'm spinning out of control. They end up in a bar and now here's a band playing Christian music. Like, whoa, dude, that could be a huge thing. I love that, man. Because that's what it's about.
Helping people by, your music and whatnot. Now, not only that, I'm a sober person myself. I no longer, no drinkies on you guys too. Is that that's awesome.
I'm 10 years sober.
And that's another thing that really just changes a lot of, the things that you can accomplish from that point,
the door's open when you're clarity.
Man, I think it's easier the older you get though too, because I used to like to drink all the time.
When I was younger,
I've never been a person that was out of control, or so I don't have to say I'm this sober person, but I don't like how I feel when I drink the older I am now. I feel like crap when I drink.
The biggest asshole.
Our bodies can't handle it.
Dude. And I'm only 41, but I feel 41 when I drink. Man.
Now, you'd be surprised how much you can get accomplished when you put the bottle down.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, no, that's true. That's actually, this place wouldn't be even happening if I was still drinking. I know that for a fact.
Nate was on a spiral. Thank God he got in a bunch of trouble.
Oh, yeah. I got in a bunch of jail. But it's, you got to go through those things. That's but you got to go through hell to get to heaven,
Absolutely,
that's kind of the way that it is. And it's
God bless the broken road that brought us right where we're at today.
Yep.
I believe
so you guys' music now, you guys are like being Christian metal, is what it is. You guys, you're speaking of positive messages, right? Yeah, I mean that's that's a general thing for the lyrics. But I wonder, do people when people listen to those lyrics,
do they get it?
Do they get it? Do they pick up on it, or do people give you shit about it? Like I always wonder about. There's got to be a lot of haters, it's.
You'll get a mix of each.
You get a little bit of both. I would say overwhelmingly it's been positive for the most part.
Yeah.
That's good.
And we put our first CD out in August of 2020. We'd only been together for about 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so we recorded our first CD, and we were apprehensive about how well it would do. But through CD Baby, they keep us up to date on how well and how many downloads. And we've been more than pleasantly surprised with the number of downloads we've had. And we've run through almost 2 printings of the CD. But when we play live, people have come up to us and mentioned, that they really appreciate the lyrical content.
That's cool.
Most people, if they're turned off by what we're doing, it's usually because of the volume or because it's hard rock or metal.
Mm-hmm.
Rarely has anyone said anything about the message that we're conveying.
Right.
Right.
That's good. Yeah. It's because really they're stepping up to a big they're stepping up to a big plate. If you're trying to get, really, you're talking about God. That's a pretty big freaking plate that you're going to be trying to get down on somebody else about.
Let's be real.
But there's assholes out there.
If you're going to talk about it, then the lyrics aren't always going to be this really positive thing, dude. Because guess what? There's something that's going to happen that's not going to be positive for a lot of people. And if somebody's sick, say you're a doctor, and this person has cancer, something that's going to kill them, aren't you obligated as a doctor to tell that person, this is going to kill you, okay? It's the same thing when you put yourself in a position, you have an obligation to not only God, because you guys are preaching his message. Now, you're going to be held accountable, even more than the average person. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're obligated to tell people out there, dude, it ain't peaches and cream. You're going to die from sin. It's going to kill you.
Yeah,
Me
the harsh
being the
reality of
musician,
this, you
it's
know,
my obligation to let you know. And sometimes that's not always a positive. It's hard to put that out in a positive way.
Yeah, it's not all puppy dogs and kittens.
There's ways to do it.
Yeah.
You got the guy downtown with the sign that's going, if you're gay, you're going to hell, whatever. Dude, yeah, probably. But you know what? That's not the way to say it, bro. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I mean,
you just scared a bunch of people away from it.
I don't even know
Like,
if it's probably because they're gay. You're
I'm
going to hell.
I'm not saying
That's not what
I'm not even suggesting that. I
Fuck's
guess the
he
point
saying
that I'm
over
trying to make is you got to be careful with how you put the message out there because there's a responsibility that comes with it. But I respect that you guys are willing to take on that responsibility. That's huge, man. And
the flip side to it, though, I mean, if you're going to put out the positive side, like I said, there is a negative side, and some of our songs are darker in tone because they explain the negative consequence of not accepting Christ as your Lord and Savior. I don't believe that people go to hell because they're gay or because of anything else.
I don't believe
People go to hell because they don't accept Christ as their Lord and Savior. You can be gay and still go to heaven if you have Christ in your heart.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
You know, and I don't want to get into a big philosophical debate about
we're
whether it's moral
we're not
or
theologians
immoral.
over here. Nothing. We're not going to debate you.
Because you know, we're not trying to preach at anyone, but the obligation is there. If you're going to tell about the positive attributes of being a Christian, you then conversely have to say, well, these are the negative effects if you're not.
Absolutely.
Right.
So,
Right.
but it doesn't have to be in your face or blatant. And not all of our songs even have a Christian message. I mean, we have songs like Taste of Tomorrow or We Are the Night or Tears on the Wall, which speak about relationships or just celebrating life.
Right.
You know, but I would say that 90% of the lyrical content does focus on Christ or being saved, getting saved, tribulation period, you know, just stuff like that. But we try not to put ourselves in a box. And I've noticed a couple of interviews that we've done recently, other people try to put us in that box.
Right.
Well, you're a Christian band, so you must only play at churches.
Are we doing that? Are we doing what Dan was doing?
Did I do that?
Dan was doing it earlier. Dan, it was all him, man.
No, you know what I want to say? I want to say to all our, because we got a lot of great listeners out there, a lot of people that love our show, and maybe there's some people out there that feel like, remember, this message isn't for the average Christian person out there, like they said. They're trying to reach people that maybe aren't in that scene, and listen to what they say. That's all I got to say is, so
I would
all
love
the
to
listeners
listen to
out
it,
there,
actually.
if you're
I'd
not
like to-
there and you feel like you want to be there, take a listen to what they have to say, because that could be that one thing that you needed too. So that was why it's our honor to bring you guys in here tonight, and I'm stoked because you guys, for one, jam really hard.
It was sounding great out there, man.
And this is the first time we've had like a really metal band over here jamming.
It's the first one.
All right.
Dan, you got to understand this. This is the first one. So we've got to.
It's those Christian boys.
We got a Christian
absolutely.
metal band, so they're going to go and baptize our stage. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
You see,
I told them,
it's,
well, afterwards, next
yeah.
band that comes, we're going to catch on fire in here.
no, that's not. No, no.
I'm kidding. I'm joking, of course. Please don't.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to just say something real
Yeah,
quick.
absolutely. Take the
What
floor.
Rob
Please.
was talking about earlier when we reformed, and you know, we set out to do, you know, our mission statement. This is what we're going to do, and we went by our rules. You know, we just kind of threw the rules out the window. We did things our way that we wanted to do, that we've always wanted to do.
Awesome.
And nothing or nobody was holding us back, but this was just like our calling kind of thing, and this just all got, you know, everything fell into place.
I feel you.
You know, we got
I
the
totally
addition of
do,
these
man.
two great musicians right here. Had to learn the songs. Yeah, we have a gig in, you know, in like 2 weeks or a week, and then by the way, we're going to
where's
the studio to record 10 songs. So be
Where
ready.
are you guys recording? That's another thing I would love to know before we let you get it out there.
Actually, Marty knows a guy named. I'll let
Bass.
you tell the story.
Yeah.
Okay, so a friend of
There's
mine.
always a guy that knows a guy.
We got to let the bassist talk
Yeah,
too,
well,
guys.
you
We
know,
gotta- I mean,
sometimes I know
it's up to
people.
him.
So a friend of mine I've known for years. He has a studio, and he's been recording. I was in bands with him.
He's a legend.
Yeah, his name's Pete Bass. The studio is called Soundfield. And
Pete
in
Bass.
Grand-
I've heard that. It does sound very familiar. I
Grand
think I
Rapids.
swear I've heard that
Okay, yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of bands have recorded there.
Okay.
So he got us in. We recorded the whole CD in 3 days.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Well,
That's how you
that-
go in the
that's-
studio. And
That's
not
how
waste
you,
a lot of
yeah.
money.
Don't waste
Yeah,
the money,
we-
man.
Like,
That's-
yeah, we practiced 1,000 times before we
So
came
that we
here.
can come in.
One
yeah,
shot take, dude.
Yep, you
You
got
know?
it.
Exactly.
I love
Yeah,
that.
in fact, if you happen to listen to any of the CD tracks, it's on YouTube. You can find it under Revelation
Okay.
Rain. JT, the man here, he played his solos right off the cuff that night.
One
No
take. Really?
overdubs on the solos.
That's awesome.
Wow!
One take.
Wow! No
Yeah.
kidding. That's awesome, man.
Shreds.
That's a big thing coming from a bassist, right? Because I mean, you're the bassist. Everybody's everybody's always like, oh, he's just the bassist.
I'm the bassist.
Oh wait, you're the bassist.
He played his off the cuff.
Oh my
I'm
God!
giving
So
props to the guitar
well, wait a
player.
minute. Yeah, wait a minute.
He's the
Hey,
guitar
he's-
player.
He's just the guitar. That's expected then. You
So-
know, that's not I mean that's
Dude,
you're
this is
supposed to be great.
This is exactly why I like doing these interviews, because we're getting inside information that nobody just watching is going to know that. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
Now we get this little information, so when you go back and watch it, it's like it's different now. It's like, oh,
One band
he
that
did
I
that off the cuff.
I would love to let you guys know too is that Sweet Crystal. Have you heard of Sweet
Oh, yeah.
Crystal?
Yeah, yeah.
You know Mark and all them. Yeah.
You don't know him.
Don't know him? Okay, well, I'm actually friends with Mark, so I'll put in a good word with you guys if you want.
We,
I mean,
we were
that's-
slated to do a gig with them.
Were you? Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. Yeah, the Mark's an awesome guy. He's
He
funny
is.
too.
I've-
Did you hear about the crap that he had to go through with the QAnon and all that?
What?
Oh my God, dude! Facebook shut down all of his accounts and all this because they thought that he was a
Conspiracy?
yeah. They thought that he was
wow.
associated with like the QAnon,
QAnon, yeah, okay.
because his last name the Q in his in Mark.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can't take any chances.
No, it's just
Yeah,
obnoxious.
neither can they, apparently.
Yeah, right.
Shut them down.
Well, we're gonna let you guys take the
Yeah,
stage if
brother.
you guys would like. I mean, you guys are musicians. You like to play music. You know, I mean, we got stuff out there. You guys we drove all the way up here
Thank
from
you for
all over
having us.
Michigan too. Yeah,
No,
thank you
no,
guys.
thank
Thank you
you
guys,
guys.
man.
Are
You
you
guys are.
kidding
I mean, this
Check
is.
out the YouTube and
Yes, the
songs.
YouTube
I think
channel.
You guys are really gonna dig them.
Yep,
Yeah,
we got a link in the
yep, we've got a
description down
link.
below, so everybody can go and they can check them out. Marty's gonna actually he's just gonna disappear. He's just gonna fall. We've had him on his damn knees the entire time.
That, that freaking beard is pulling you to the floor, brother. All right, get it on, guys.
All right, man.
Thank
Yes,
you so
yeah.
much.
Thank you guys. Thank you. It's so
No,
nice to
dude.
meet you guys and to
You guys
chat
are
with you. And I
amazing, dude.
can't wait to hear what you guys play here, man. This is
How many songs you want us to do?
what do you think? Like 2, 3,
Two or three
2 or
songs?
3 songs. Yeah.
Whatever
yeah.
you guys, after the second song, if you want to go a third, that's on you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That works for me. All right. Well, the
man.
band is taking the stage right now. We are going to be getting them all ready to roll, and let's see if we can.
Dude, I'm liking these guys.
I love it. I love everything about them so far.
You know, it's cool, man. I'm glad that they were able to come out tonight and do this. This, like I said, this might be just what somebody needs tonight. Hopefully, one of you guys, everybody out there listening tonight, give them a chance, man. Take a listen and tell us what you think, man. Because they're gonna play their hearts out. They were in here doing a sound check, and I was like, whoa, yeah, this is pretty live up in here.
That's right. All right, man. We're gonna let you take it away there, guys.
How about We Are the Night?
Yeah, they're saying, Dave says, let them play already, man.
Marty, man.
It's gonna take the camera. I think I might have. I don't know. Oh, it tipped over. Hey, the camera guy. Gopher. Hey, there you are. Hey, this camera fell down, and I don't know where you had it. I think I might have knocked it over. You gonna get that, Nate? Or
Yeah. If you can get that, that'd be great.
I think it was not the thing.
Falls fast. Bloody Thumbs is the third.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, reminded me. Yeah.
Maybe do Bloody Thumbs. It's one we haven't done very much. All right, you guys got your cheat sheets?
Yeah.
Come in and on
As I was
those
saying earlier.
lines.
See, if we're one time three.
Just do one time.
Yep. At the beginning of Jericho beat.
Hey, what's the password?
4, 2,
Yellow line.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, 5555.
5555.
Make sure I got it all right. Don't mess yourself.
Hey, in the beginning of your
So much easier.
was thinking.
Hang on a second. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
What we talked about Friday?
It's already on.
I'm gonna do 3. 1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4. Yeah, and then go right into it. Okay. You're all on board on that, Marty?
Nah.
Marty, you don't have to interrupt. You can talk now. I'm done.
Well, I was just thinking maybe skip that first part in Jericho
what you were doing?
because of the falsetto that I do, but.
Okay, just go right into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That works.
Falsetto's not funny.
No. Yeah, but you were doing like.
I'm not doing that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do that. That's falsetto thing. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Still throws me off.
Anything else we can do? You want someone else to play the bass for you?
No, I can.
Hey,
but
Jen,
it'd be
your
kinda hard.
son.
Oh yeah, Jen can do it.
It's just 4 strings.
And his job isn't that hard.
You know, I did so well during the sound check, I didn't kick it, but when I climbed back,
There, I got the
it's fine where you had it, actually. I'm gonna be back in. Thank you.
Alrighty. When do we start?
I don't know.
You guys want to let us know when you're ready?
I can't hear you. What's that?
We're good.
Good to go? Okay.
We are the night.
all around the world, people are looking for a place and a time to celebrate. We're here to tell you that right here, right now is that place and that time. And if you're out there watching, why don't you come along and sing with us? We are the night, we are the night, standing on top of the world. We are the night, we are the night, when every image on earth, standing there with our crowd, never gonna be too loud, standing on top of the screen, everybody gonna scream. We are the night.
Very cool.
Yeah. Hey, it's awesome to be here tonight. We want to thank the guys at South of the Straight Show for having us on. We got another one we're going to do for you. This one is called Jericho Must Fall.
Awesome. Hey, if you guys don't mind, we're going to do one more.
Yeah. You want to do one more? Go for it.
Perfect.
One more, baby.
We got a song now off our debut album. This is called Bloody Thumbs. Thank you very much. Good night. We are Revelation Rain. God bless you.
Absolutely awesome, man.
Awesome. Give us some mics here.
Oh, we got to get some mics on there. Okay,
Dude.
we're back on. All right, everybody.
man.
I hope that everybody enjoyed that. That was the band right there that we just got done chatting with. Revelation Rain, coming out of Grand Rapids, Rockford, and
all over.
all over the place, man.
Dude,
Andy, awesome work on the
thank you, bro.
on the sound. Holy shit, man. Andy was Andy. Nobody knows this, but behind the scenes, Andy is just tearing it up over here doing the.
It's
the
not an
work
easy
on the
thing to
sound.
do, trying to engineer this whole thing. Right on the fly.
No.
And
Behind the scenes, you know, I mean, I'm working the cameras and whatnot. Andy's hitting everything else, and you know, I mean, he's keeping the sound going. So please let us know. You know, I mean, we like to hear from everybody while we're doing the show.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
we like to hear from you. Know what you think about the broadcast. You know, let us know about the band, and please go and subscribe to them too. We got the link in the description down below.
man. Check 'em out.
I'm pulling up a music video actually of theirs right now that we're going to be checking out.
Yeah, you guys
and
wanna see
remember
the music video?
what they were saying. Hold on, let me get my chair.
Go get your chair, bro.
Let me get my chair.
You're floating around on your knees here. You're like old Beardy out there.
Remember what they were saying about the band that kind of started in the Corona era.
Dude,
as
right.
Dan knows it, is the Corona era was when this whole band kind of came to fruition. And
and they haven't slowed down. They found places to jam.
Right, yeah.
I'm sure there's other people that are like, what? What?
You're right, yeah. How come
Yeah,
I
they found
can't?
places to jam.
Yep.
But you know what? That's cool. It's all about the people that got love for the music.
That's
you know?
right.
So
that's right.
if there's a venue out there that's like, we don't even care, bring it.
Well, they
guess
were doing
what?
like I said, they were doing a lot of the virtual concerts and stuff like that,
absolutely.
and which is something that we're doing here at the in this show in the AV studios here. So keep that in mind out there, bands. We're getting a new computer built and all this other crap right now. So it's
we are.
it's any hiccups you may see right now here and there is not going to be happening much longer. But also I'm going to chat with those charter guys because there's something with this damn internet. I think
Well, right now our stream's going pretty strong. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know where our level is at, but I'm watching YouTube and I can
folks,
see
can
that.
let us know. Yeah. Let us know how things are looking out there. Right now, we are going to listen to and watch the music video for "Taste of Tomorrow" by Revelation Rain, and we hope that everybody goes and checks these guys out. As I said on YouTube in the description down below, you can go hit the link. Or you can, find them on Spotify. I'm sure they're probably on there. We didn't give it all that info. I don't think we didn't.
I think that. Don't worry, we'll put everything in the links below. If we didn't now, we'll add that later.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's watch this music video really quickly, and then coming up we have who was that?
We got my buddy Angel, and
Angel's
I'm trying to remember the acumen. S.O.L.D is the name of the
S.O.L.D. Yes,
podcast that he's doing, and you
School
guys
of
develop that's
learning
the
disability or what is it? Learning development.
That's it.
That's what it is.
So that's cool, and we'll talk to him soon. But yeah, we're gonna watch this video.
Yep.
You guys stick around with us because we're just getting started. Remember, we got a hot sauce challenge tonight.
Hot sauce.
Look out! We're gonna be using Doritos.
Doing it.
Still, the fire burns, she shoots to kill.
Unmute. There we go. Yeah. Well, you don't want to see that screen. That's not the screen that's going to do anything for you. Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait. Actually, it's just me right now.
No, it's not.
Oh, what is that noise?
I've been standing here.
What is that?
Whoa, I hear it.
What is that? I don't know where that was coming from.
You got it to go away.
Oh, no, it's come back. Oh, God. Where did you keep it? Can anybody else hear that? Jeez, that's atrocious.
If you guys could see every cord that we have plugged in this place.
How are we going to find it?
It's coming from somewhere.
It's coming from somewhere. There's something going on.
But yeah, guys, make sure to check these guys out, too. I also wanted to mention that they've got a show at a place in Warren called Hot Rocks. It's going to be March 12th. So if you're in the area, get down there
12th.
to Hot Rocks. Check these guys out live. You got to see them live tonight, but it wasn't quite being in person.
Right.
So if you get the chance and you're down in Warren, Michigan, check out Hot Rocks. March 12th. They're doing a live show.
Oh, excuse me.
It should be awesome. Nate,
March
are you
12th.
feeling better,
There we
buddy?
go. Yeah, no, I'm feeling okay. I mean,
I noticed my green screen's like, oh, there it goes. No, it was tweaking out. Look.
It's
coming
tweaking
and
out
going.
again. What the hell? Move your
That's
head
okay.
over there. Let's see if I can fix that.
It's fixed.
Hold on.
I don't really care, Nate. Honestly, it's fine.
How about that? No.
They're green.
No.
It was,
All right,
it was
anyways.
fine. But anyway, let's get back to the show.
show. We got coming in now. We have Angel, right? We have Angel.
Yeah, and I can't. The only reason we haven't said his last name is because I can't pronounce it right, and I don't want to be embarrassed on film not pronouncing his name right. So I'm going to let him do that.
Yes,
but yeah,
Angel. Let's get do we have
Do you want to get Angel over here?
Yeah, we got to get. Where's our
Topher?
Topher.
We got to get his number so we can.
He just calls.
Let's bring
him
Angel in.
Like he's a fucking animal or something. Topher. Topher.
He's coming.
No, I know. It's just the way that he says it. It's just
No,
like,
he is so into tune. He is so in
it's
tune
so
to us
rude.
calling his name that every time you say it, he's
I
like,
hate
what?
the way
What?
that you do it, though, Dan. It's like, gosh. Yeah,
I
it's like,
do
like
it.
you treat it like a dog.
I do it on purpose, bro. I do it on purpose.
In the studio now with us is Angel. Angel, how are you doing, man?
Yeah,
Yo.
what's happening?
Yeah, it's
Good.
happening. Make
Good.
sure you get right up on that. What's happening, Dan?
Doing
Get right
great,
up on
man.
that
Doing
mic.
great, yes,
and,
sir.
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
don't have the best chairs in here, Angel. I'm sorry about that. And you know what? I don't. Maybe I'm not pronouncing your last name right, and that's why I don't want to mispronounce it. So it's Angel. Angel, what is your last name?
Vallejo.
What is it?
Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Yeah,
Dang,
yeah.
see, I was close.
You
If you want to do it, I mean, you could go Vallejo.
Vallejo,
like the city, California.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
Vallejo.
yep.
See, that's what I was going with.
But
it. Okay.
yeah, Vallejo is really
Vallejo.
That's the way
Okay,
it
and
sounds.
you've got a little live stream podcast thing that
Right,
you do,
right.
and you do it. Are you doing it once a week now, or?
Yeah, we're doing it live Wednesdays, 12 p.m. Pacific.
All right, and it's called S.O.L.D, but it's what was it again? It's what's
S.O.L.D. It's the,
S.O.L.D. It's an acronym
School
for School of Learning and Development, right?
School of Leadership Development.
Leadership
Yeah,
Development.
there you go.
Damn it, we were
Leadership.
so
Gotta
close.
get it right,
Learning.
man. You guys are doing
Learning.
great, though.
We're learning. Yeah.
Look,
Oh.
we're doing another fade out here. Look at this. We've got the silliest stuff happening with our
Yeah,
computer
no,
today.
this is great, man. I love the hospitality. I felt just at
Awesome.
home when I first got here. AV Studios.
Yeah.
Angel
You like that?
Vallejo Studios.
Ah!
This is a match made
This
in
is
heaven
this
right
is-
here,
this
bro.
place
for
was made
sure.
for you, man. Yeah, and now you're doing your podcast. You said
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
Give us a background.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
like,
Tell us
give
about
us a
the
rundown.
podcast a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's called the School of Leadership Development, and obviously the acronym is S.O.L.D.
Yeah, I love it.
S.O.L.D.
Yeah, S.O.L.D,
And
yeah.
so we just launched last month in January, and we go live on Wednesdays at 12 Pacific.
Yeah.
At 3 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, it's developed really. It's designed for people to kind of come and share what they're doing in the marketplace. What kind of gifts that they're doing, what talents they have, and it's been a blessing, man. It's
Very
been real cool, yeah.
And it's been faith-based, too. I noticed you're faith-based. You're a Christian guy, and you like to bring the message of that in there, too, as well. And I just thought tonight when we had this Christian band, I thought, man, this is a perfect fit.
Perfect fit,
I
right.
can get my
Yeah,
dude in
totally.
here because it just so happened that I watched your last Wednesday show this morning, and I was like, dude, that was like, it made me feel good. I was so proud of you for that show. I really
that's
was.
cool,
I was
man.
like,
well, I'm glad
are you
somebody
kidding
was
me?
watching it.
It was a few.
Sometimes that's the way it is.
It was a few days late. It was a Wednesday show, and I watched it on a Sunday, but I still caught it. And I threw something in there, a message, hey, love it, man, doing great. And it was inspirational. And I was just stoked for you, man, that you were doing it. And I thought, why this dude needs to be over here doing this. Like, come tonight and let's interview and let's just talk about it. And where can people find it and how can they listen to it?
Yeah, so if you go to www.schoolofleadershipdevelopment.com / SOLD
Okay.
So the School of Leadership Development / SOLD. And then / and that'll get you to the podcast, right? That's,
so then there you could catch the replays online, awesome. And if we're looking for people to, if you have something, a message, or if you got something that you feel inspired that you're doing out in the marketplace and want to share and have a platform, just like here, this is amazing.
Right.
So you guys are doing great things here by doing this and bringing in other people, other talents.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so it's. That's what it is.
What we'll do is, lost Mike there. What we'll do is I'll take down this information and we will put a link to it in the description below when we post the video. So people will go right to that link and find it, and then they can just go right to your podcast and check it out. So we'll put the link. I'll have you write it down too, so we can add the link to it. Yep. I don't know what's going on with that up and down. I know the listeners out there can hear that.
Yeah, if you can hear that, let us know. We're having some issues. I don't know why we have technical issues. It's like it's that Wendigo flute. Remember that freaking Wendigo flute that you blew? That was what it was.
What?
You blew the Wendigo flute over at Mark's, and you brought the curse over here.
That was another studio, my friend.
You brought
I did not bring a curse with.
You brought the technical curse.
Our show just got christened tonight, I thought, bro.
It did.
Okay, so we're blessed. We don't need to be worried about a curse.
The stage got blessed, yeah.
I guess. The whole show, bro.
So what inspired you to start doing the podcast anyways there?
Yeah, what made you want to just say, I want to do something?
I myself, I was in radio for many years.
Right.
And so I, once I got out of radio and I was, a raging alcoholic, I was like, I got to do something with my life. And started doing the podcast. It's been helping me to stay sober more than anything. But I wonder all the time, what is it that pushed you to start a podcast?
Yeah, that's great. Well, I'm originally from San Diego, California, and we live up north. And so this is a whole different. We're not used to being out in country living. I'm a city boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I grew up in the
right.
in the city in San Diego, and anyways, in San Diego I had a leadership development program that I had down there. Mm-hmm. And when we felt called to Detroit, we came from Detroit several months ago, and I figured COVID hit and everything.
Yep.
So I wasn't doing anything. I'm a public speaker, author, things like that.
Yeah.
And we usually go out and do training events live. But now with COVID, it kind of, things have changed,
everything.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
So just finding different ways to get the word out.
The
or
new
whatnot.
normal for the most part that we have to live in.
So I usually, and being, even this right here it's different. When you get in front of a couple hundred people in live, than doing it right here with a microphone and a screen.
Right.
It's totally different.
It's a different animal
but
for
it's
sure.
great though. I mean, I love it, man. This is like I'm like all about it, dude.
You get like a high off of it almost.
It is.
It really is.
Awesome.
That's what I've noticed.
Once we go live, and after we started doing this show, and I've said it before too, like I don't even care if we got one viewer. We're doing the show.
Right. No, we do that. Yeah.
Because we love it so much, and I'm so glad that we have gotten the opportunity to have this platform. We were in music for a long time, Nate and I. We don't like to call ourselves failed musicians, but okay, so we're failed musicians. So we didn't really make it in the music thing, but we wanted to stay relevant in music, and we had so much love for music that what can we do to really to stay in it? Well, I guess that idea really started with Nate, and he started this podcast. He had another co-host for a few episodes there. That didn't really work out. He broke his leg.
He was a bonehead.
He was like, I'm out of here. And, Nate was doing out of a camper at the time. Yeah. And then he's like, Dan, come in and be a co-host for the night, type of deal. And I was like, all right, I'll come in. I'll co-host the show. I've known Nate since we were young. We were both class clown type dudes. Kind of jokey. So we got together. We did the show. One time's all it took. It was like magic, man. Like we meshed perfectly. And so it was like, okay, well, if we're going to do this, we're not going to do it in your front yard on a tea set table.
That's how we started it.
It was a
like,
tea
it was
set.
a tea set. And I saw yours.
Yeah, you got to work with what you
were
got,
actually
right?
doing yours like in a garage or something, right? On the video that Dan had showed me, there was a...
Oh, yeah, that's a
like
remodel
Stan.
that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so my background is in real estate, so that's the project that we're working on.
Right.
Okay.
And I got full-blown internet, and I figure I got a video, I got a phone, I could just pop it up and just go
Boom.
live.
Make it happen, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people they think that they have to wait till they have everything perfectly lined up.
Yep,
And
yep.
I'm here to tell you that's not the case. If you got a phone, a microphone, even whatever,
Right.
Whatever.
just work with what you got and just continue to
Absolutely.
progress.
And
as
yeah,
you, go,
you
know?
can work your way up there too. You know, I mean, we offer a service here that we actually, for the folks that don't want to wait that long, you know, because it does take a long time. Right? We've been podcasting for the past 5 years, you know,
Right,
so
right.
it's been like
We've built up our
6
equipment.
years. We're working up to 6 years.
Yeah,
I think,
we've built up.
It takes a long time to
right, we've got
accumulate
the
shit.
equipment.
Yeah.
We've
So why even
troubleshot.
reinvent the wheel? Why, if you
Right.
guys already have it set up here,
Right.
then
Yeah.
you know,
You
yeah,
come and
absolutely.
use it here,
Yeah, that's what we
right.
do.
Makes
We
good.
we
That
offer
makes
that to other people that are trying to get going with the
sense, for sure.
podcast. And until you can get your own stuff, we have an open studio here that we do pre-record podcasts for
can
people.
rent it
we can
out,
go
yeah,
live,
they can
and yeah, we're a
produce the entire
business. So
thing for you.
you know, if you or anybody that you know that's trying to do a podcast and doesn't have everything, I know like, you got the phone. If you're like, I'm going to make it happen no matter where I'm at, that's perfect. But if there's ever a time you were like, hey, I did 4 episodes this month. Maybe I'm going to go do a podcast where I talk about all those episodes and, you know, do an in-studio podcast every now and then or whatever you want. Or if you know anybody that's interested in that, let us know, because you guys out there too, all you listeners,
Absolutely.
we want you to come down here and check it out, because it's not the easiest thing to do in the world and getting everything going. But I love the inspiration that you know, it's really about the positive vibes that you're bringing. When you listen to his Angel's so inspired and so happy about what he's doing, and you can see it all over him. And I think that that's very attractive. It's addictive almost just to watch someone like you. That's why I was like, dude, you're magic, man. As soon as I saw you on that, I was like, you're kidding, right? You told me you did something like this, but I was like, what? And then I saw it and I was like, you're kidding. So, dude, I was so proud of you. I was glowing.
Oh, that's
I was like,
great,
dude,
man.
you it's superstar status now. Get on my show. So, and here you are, man, and I'm stoked about it. And guys, we will put a link down in the description, like we said, so you can go check out what we're really actually talking about here. But you know, if that's something you guys are, any of you watchers out there, you know, go subscribe, by the way. But if you are working on other things in your career, business, or you've got something new coming out, or you're developing something, get a hold of Angel. He'd be a cool show to go on and just kind of get yourself out there. Keep yourself relevant, and
That's a
these
good
are the
point.
type of people that can help do that for you. So keep Angel in mind and check out the link when we.
And how
put it
would
down
people
there.
get in touch with you? What is the best way for them to get a hold of you right now?
Just
Best way would probably be online is schoolofleadershipdevelopment.com.
Yep.
Okay.
/S.O.L.D.
Like you said, we'll be
Just
putting
go
that
right
in there if you guys didn't write it down already.
Right.
So
Yep.
that's a good way to get a hold of them. You do, like I saw yours, it was like a live Facebook stream, right?
Yes, yeah. So we go live on different platforms.
Yes.
One of them is Facebook.
And you have a Facebook page for that.
Yep, there's a Facebook
S.O.L.D.
page for it. Yep.
So
can just
there you
search
go.
it
There's another
online.
place,
the
guys.
Hashtag S.O.L.D. Radio show.
Boom, there you
is
go.
the hashtag on that.
Okay, cool.
Very nice.
So there's another way you guys can go find him
Very
and see
cool.
some of his live streams. And go. I urge everybody to go, you know, like it and subscribe and check it out, man, because
For shizzle, my nizzle.
that's how we roll-ski,
Yeah, I
broski.
love what you guys
So
are
you-
doing here, man. I mean, dude, showcasing a Christian band.
Yeah.
I would have never, back in the days, I would never even listen to that kind of music.
But, dude-
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
fair. Dude, these guys rock, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were
yeah.
awesome.
It's awesome, yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was blown away. I was so happy that those guys came in here tonight. Whoa, watch out.
Oh, careful.
I'm talking with the hands tonight, yo. I'm talking with the hands. You know what I'm saying?
So when's the next? You said that you do the podcast weekly, right?
Yep.
You do
So it's coming up this Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
at noon Pacific Standard. So that'll be 3:00
Okay.
Eastern time.
And what are you going to be talking about on this next one?
So
You have-
okay, so we're walking into a new month, right? So what is it? Tomorrow is a new month.
Yes. Yep.
What is it? March?
March 1st.
March 1st.
Already.
Clean
Yeah.
slate. You know the beautiful thing about new months and Mondays? It's a Monday and a new month.
Right.
That's a double blessing right there, dude. So you get a clean slate. There's a whole new month. You start from scratch, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And with our podcast, we're talking about public speaking. So for me, man, back in the days, I was so shy that I couldn't even lead silent prayer, man. That's how bad it was.
Oh,
You'll
wow.
catch that
Wow.
on your way home.
Okay.
So we have we're going to be talking about public speaking and how to
Oh, I get it
overcome it
now.
for those of us that are that are public speaking is part of leadership. And you guys are doing it all the time. But not everyone has that skill, or not everyone wants to speak up when they actually feel the need to.
Right.
So it's a skill that you can develop. So I'm going to be interviewing people. I'm going to be giving some tips on public speaking, how to overcome those challenges and things like that.
See, I could have used that in radio actually, because I just learned how to be a dick, and that was about it. Like I just I didn't know how to. I didn't
Me
learn
and
the
Nate
right
were
way.
taught public speaking in elementary school, and we usually ended up in the office.
Yeah.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
you know it's the number 2 biggest fear in the world. Do you know what the number 1 is?
What's that?
What's that?
Dying.
Dying.
Oh,
So
yeah.
people would rather die than get in front of a camera, do it and speak, dude.
Wow.
Or even in
Wow.
front of people.
Man, that's
I mean,
So
amazing.
that
Do
the
they
last
really
time I
know-
seen that, it might be on the number 3, but last time I heard it was number 2. So I was
Wow.
like,
No
yeah.
Wow,
kidding.
man, that's crazy. Yeah, people are out there, man.
They
It's
are.
not a big deal, guys.
No, no.
It really isn't.
I think that everybody's got a voice, and if you're passionate enough about a certain thing, that thing is something that you can talk on and on about. So use that voice. If it's something positive, if it's something negative, you're also allowed to use your voice as well. And maybe those that listen to it can perceive it in a positive
Yeah,
way.
you're gonna get negative things. The one thing that I've always noticed is, like, in life, if you give out negativity, you get a lot of negativity back. That's kind of the way that it works. So if you're focusing on, like, positivity at all times, like, I can't have a bad day. I haven't found a bad day yet. There's bad things that happen in the
Sure,
day.
right.
There's bad shit that happens, but you got to take that 5 minutes, and do you want to milk that for 24 hours? That's kind of the thing. It's not worth it. It's
like
just a
being
waste
upset.
of energy
A
the
waste-
entire time.
Yeah, being upset or mad is a waste
Right.
of time, because you only have so long to live. Do you want to spend all your time being all upset and mad about something?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just, what a waste.
You
Be pissed for a second, move on.
My grandpa
You know
used
what
to
I mean?
have a refrigerator out back that was buried in the ground that had worms in it. We used to go out there and pick out the worms. Like, my grandpa used to throw, like, all the scraps and stuff in there and just let it decompose and, like, turn
Sure.
it into garbage. But that was like little things like that they seem like they're nothing. It's something to do. It's something different, that you would be doing in your life. Maybe make a compost bin out of an old refrigerator, or something like that, and go out there and have fun, or do something with your life. If you're in a bad spot for a moment, go out there and
What
do
a great
something.
example, man.
Is that a
You're
fucked
right.
up way?
That's a pretty far out there
yeah.
example.
I know that was pretty far out,
But
but
you
hey, somebody's gonna catch that idea and run with it, dude.
That's
So-
one of our. I think the examples we put out there are always like breathy and way over explained, and that's just kind of like me and Nate's style. I don't know. I
Our
think
style is actually like coming up with things and then other people making sense of what we said,
Yeah.
and doing something.
that's
with
why we
it.
have
Yeah.
guests, because we spew something out, they correct us, and we say, "Well, we got the info out either way."
Good stuff.
Well, Angel, I hope that you keep on this path too, man. If you ever like it too, also, think about it in the future. If you do want to use like you need to get like an area to create your own podcast and stuff like that. We are always open, we do have we got to charge a fee and stuff. But if you learn how to do the program yourself, that's a totally different thing. You can produce your own things, and that's one of the biggest challenges I think when it comes to podcasting is learning how to do all of the programming.
Right.
That's the number one thing that a lot of people acquiring all the shit is one thing, but the other thing is knowing how to run all the shit that you're going to be acquiring.
Absolutely.
You gotta.
Yeah.
You got to be an engineer. Literally, you have
Right,
to teach
right.
yourself how to be an engineer.
Yep.
And say, hey, can people hear what I'm saying? So now I got to get a mixing board so I can make sure levels are up and down. If I got more than one microphone or more than
But
one
that all
camera.
comes in time, That's all stuff
Absolutely.
that like you.
In the meantime, come here.
right? Yeah. In the meantime, come over here.
We figured it out.
No, that's good, man. Thank you guys for offering that.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are listening, just know that, you do need, it does take a team. It does take a team of people, and knowing that you got to be an expert in one thing, but know that you don't have to be an expert in everything. That's why there's people like Nate and people like you too, like Dan, like that are just doing. You do your part, and everything kind of comes together. So
all works in one
you don't
way or
have
another.
to know everything to get into something. Just do. If I'm gonna say anything tonight, is to just take that step. If you've been wanting to do something, but you've been holding off because you don't have the right resources or the right people in connection, just take that one step. Is a phone call or an email that you have to do, or just something that'll get you closer. Because by all means, I don't have any technology background at all, and I'm doing stuff because I got a phone and I got internet, and I'm just doing it. Now I'm in front of you guys, and I met some awesome rock stars outside too. So it's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing that you said phone too. You've started this all with a phone. And my whole radio career started with a phone and a fart. I literally my everything. I would record my farts right on my phone, and I wanted to win some tickets to a concert or something like that.
Right.
So they had this game that was on there where you had to make the DJ laugh. So I called up Omelet and Finster. And I had I could play the fart, and it would play through really nice and clear on the other end. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm giving them a dramatic pause, just kind of waiting, making them think that I'm pushing this thing out. And seriously,
did you make beats with it or what?
No. Oh, we'll get to that.
We have a fart piano right in front of you, actually. That piano.
Yeah, I'm sure you can make all kinds of cool noises with that.
Push a button and it'll fart.
I can play you a little.
We're all about
symphony.
farts here on the show.
I'll play you a symphony here to close out the interview, actually, there, Angel.
Dude, let's not end this interview with farts, please, Nate.
So I walked out. I had the fart. I played the fart, and then I won. I won because I made the DJ laugh, okay?
Yeah.
Finster just started rolling because he thought that I sat there and pushed this out, for real. It was never real. It was all recorded on my phone.
Yeah.
So when I met these guys, I went to this thing that they had going on. And I walked up. They had never seen me face to face. We're talking radio. Everything is just all audio, And so I just walked up behind him, and I took my phone, and I just played it right in his ear. And he whipped around. Finster whips around. He's like, "That's the guy," And I'm like,
I recognize that fart.
Yeah. It was there's the guy. That's that fart. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what's so cool about that? And what I hear him saying, what I hear Nate saying right now is to be yourself, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Be yourself.
And
you go out there, you just be yourself.
And take a chance. Take like you were saying, take that chance. I mean, play that fart in somebody's ear. Sometimes all you
because you know what, like he said,
it's just play
Angel
a fart
said
in
it, man.
somebody's ear.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Here we go with the farts.
Just gotta play that fart. Let it be.
These are all real recorded farts that people sent to us, and we brought the community together and did a fart parade. Put everybody's farts together, so we're a family. You know what I mean? All right, Nate. That's it. Enough. Stop. That sounds like it's someone knocking on a door. That one. Are we good? We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna see how long we can roll.
What do you think about that, Angel?
It's pretty gross, man.
That's intense, man.
People that watch the show, that listen, they know about the story
They already
behind
know about that stuff.
Goodness
I know you guys roll like that. It's
all right,
good,
Angel.
man.
We're gonna play some music.
We're
Actually,
sorry,
we're gonna play some music from Revelation Rain. This is Holy.
Yeah,
thank
man.
you, and
Thank you,
please hang
brother.
out if you'd like. We're gonna eat a bunch of hot sauce, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think your wife said she wanted to get in the challenge too. We've got other people joining the challenge tonight. Miss Leah might probably be joining. Who knows? But it's an open challenge, so we're gonna see how many people can withstand the heat. I've got some creamers over there. I don't have milk though. So
Revelation Rain!
That'd be awesome, man. There you go, everybody. We just got done listening to the band who's actually in the studio with us right now. We got them all. We're all in the stooge and getting ready to wrap things up. But at the same time, we do have one more segment that we're going to do for whatever reason. I don't know why we do these things, but we eat these hot sauce challenges that Dan decided to start doing one day, and so we're gonna be taking that on here in just a second. I believe that Dan is getting Duane. Duane will be coming in here. Duane is one of the Spice Lords. He's the Spice Lord. He is a Spice Lord. He does all these hot sauce challenges and just here he is. This guy's a jerk. No, actually, all of us. I'm gonna be burning my ass tomorrow. I guarantee it. It's gonna be a nightmare. Duane is in with us. Duane, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good. How you doing?
You're good. You make sure you get your mic.
Yo.
Okay, we got Duane in here, everybody. We are sharing mics or cameras tonight as well because I had to use them off of the band. I had to take all the cameras out of here. I got cameras here that aren't going to properly work for whatever reason, so we can't use these ones. But hey, it is what it is. So, Duane, now you got your hot sauce. You said that you've got you've got all of them now. You've got every single one of them.
It's the entire season 13 lineup for Hot Ones.
The whole season 13. This is the.
Did you guys try this popcorn here?
The popcorn?
I'm gonna show it to you. See this? It's this roasted.
It tastes like real corn on the cob.
It tastes like corn on the cob.
It's insane.
Really?
It's insane.
You know what?
Like instantly corn on the cob vibe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that good?
How the hell?
How did they do that?
That's amazing. There's some.
I'm not even on a microphone. I'm
Oh,
turned
yeah,
down.
there we go.
God, we didn't even catch any of that. No, I was talking about this popcorn.
You talk loud enough, Dan.
You would think so. All right, but yeah, we're going to do this hot sauce challenge. You guys can use some popcorn if you want. Is anybody else going to get down on the challenge? Have we got any other takers out there?
Topher wants to do it.
I'm going to go round some people up. I'm going to go
we should
round.
have the intern should probably try.
I'm going to round them up.
Oh yeah,
Topher.
Topher.
When it comes to learning how to
Topher's
do
into
stuff
it.
in the audio world, you got to get into the hot sauce. That's just one of the things that happens.
I'd like to spread these out, but the camera can't really see it very well
Can't
anyway.
totally see it. No. But what do we got going on here with them? You got to
Just lining them up from the mildest to spiciest.
From the mildest to the wildest. Hold on, I'm going to get
Plethora
another
of
chair.
death.
I'm going to get another chair in here.
This is not even spicy. Come on. I had the hiccups for a while.
Yeah, she tasted something out there.
It was spicy.
Yeah, we're live.
I'm
Yeah.
going to get a chair for you right here.
Give me
Look
the
at this
spicy.
mess of people.
I went there. The spicy. This is spicy. It's actually.
This
I gotta sit over here.
This is a nightmare.
Spot right here.
This is an entire nightmare is what we've got sitting on the table.
I'll get you a seat. You want one? Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have enough chairs. We're terrible hosts. So we got Miss Fu that's in here. We got Fushimi,
Hi.
who is Dan's fiance.
Fushimi.
She sure is.
What's that about?
Fushimi, and then you got what's your name?
Dion.
Dion, you're Angel's.
That's Angel's wife.
Angel's
right.
wife.
Yeah.
Okay, Angel's here. We got Topher who's going to be trying this out, and Duane. Okay, so why are we doing this?
Hold on, I'm going to get chips for everyone.
Oh, why are we doing this? What is this?
This was
Because
Dan's
I said-
idea.
It's a terrible idea.
This is a horrible idea. You
Yeah.
have to start handing chips out to everybody.
Oh.
Here's some. Anything you guys want, there's
I want the pretzels.
You think this is going to be enough
No,
chips?
I want
This
pretzels.
isn't enough chips.
Oh,
Topher.
I like them plain. Yeah.
Oh, so I don't get one. Okay. I'm good. I'll be fine. I don't just. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got that we're going to be doing here?
Well, we're gonna go from the, as Dan said, the mildest to the wildest. I always say mildest to spiciest, but that's better.
Mildest to the wildest. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
That is.
Mildest
I don't
to
know
the
where I got
wildest.
that. That was totally original.
Okay, so.
That was totally original, guys. I just thought of that. Just thought of it. It was that quick. That's how we do on the show, guys.
It's like
you know,
fucking
it's
Donald
organic.
Trump's in the room.
It's
right there
organic.
all of a sudden. He just
Everybody-
totally went Don.
You know what? Yeah, the vibe kind of went down.
Don just got in the
This is
room
the
over
mildest.
here. That's what it
No.
was.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so we're putting the we're applying. Wow, that's a lot more than I was.
Whoa, did you just drink some of that? Oh, God, you
Just
better
Had
drink
to.
some.
Drank it off of there.
Drink some of that. Okay, everybody.
We're
How
doing
much
hot
is-
sauce
It's
shots.
You know what? I got a pretzel here. How am I supposed to put this on the pretzel?
Use Doritos. Use Dorito right there in front of you.
Yeah,
Be
you
careful.
got a Dorito.
It's mild.
Okay.
You're wasting your time.
I know I am.
That
I
is
know,
not
this
a
is
thick
waste.
sauce.
I wonder what the
I know.
entertainment value
Wasting
is
your
here.
time.
I think
will
that
get away with
everyone's
it.
gonna burn. Everyone's gonna burn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
I already put it in.
Nate needs some.
I
I
put
can
it in
try
my
one.
mouth already.
Yeah.
Nate.
Oh. Okay.
Here's the cap for that one.
Why not?
Everybody touch that chip.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a community
Community.
chip. Yeah, you nailed it. Yes, baby. We got this.
Okay.
I'm sweating in here and I haven't even eaten the hot sauce.
The classic is what that's called.
How's everybody feeling so far?
That's not very bad. That's
No.
It's nothing.
Too mild.
Especially for you.
Yeah.
You've been
Bring
through
it
some
on.
things.
I've been through the worst. I've had the worst of the Satan's toe. I've had Satan's toe in my mouth. I've the peanuts.
Can you grab me the what is that, checkers over
the
there?
Grim Reaper checkers that we
I
did.
had those peanuts. Those
That
were
was a
really
nightmare.
tasty.
I think I've got some of these peanuts in here if anyone's interested.
Oh boy.
I like
God.
Let's see how
What's
hot.
that? So what do we got next?
spicy,
What's the next one? That one.
Topher's
that one
got
sucked.
the next one.
Topher's got the Schwarmish.
Yeah, it's Dawson's.
Shawarma sauce. And and where can people get these things? This is from
Heatonist.com.
Heatonist.com.
Any sauce that you see on Hot Ones can be bought at Heatonist.com.
So this is from that TV show. This is all the stuff that people
It's actually
do.
a YouTube show.
What do you think about it, Topher? You're getting a little red.
Hot ones?
No, the what you're eating right now.
Shawarma sauce isn't too bad. No,
It's
I just get red sometimes.
You just get red sometimes.
I'm just blushing because I'm on camera.
We've got some peanuts here that are ultra hot.
That last one was spicier than this one.
Yeah.
What? That last one just tasted like vinegar.
That one has
Yeah,
flavor.
it was pickly.
You are not gonna sway these girls that easy, dude. They're like,
I
this
can't
is
get the
this is
sauce out.
nothing.
How much
That
have they
one's
had?
good.
Like,
Turn
how
it
far
over
have they gone?
and whack
Yeah,
it.
that one's good.
They both ate the hottest one.
Oh, jeez.
They have no
You got
It's
problem.
really
kryptonite
loose,
next to you?
so
I don't understand.
careful with
You
that.
saving the kryptonite?
I just want to sit here and watch you guys go up.
Here's
step
the
up the
lid
Ooh,
for
that's
that.
tasty.
That
I
one's
like
got
that.
like a
I'm gonna use some,
sweetness to it.
Whoever thinks they're man enough, I do have
Kryptonite.
some really hot stuff. Devin, you want to try the hottest?
Yeah.
There's one of these peanuts left. Get on camera if
Is
you're
that
gonna
just
do
straight
it.
capsaicin?
Okay, Devin, that's Nate's camera right there. So go to the right of Nate. Yep.
Gross. That one is
I liked
really
it.
gross.
Down, get down a little bit, Devin. All right, there's Devin. He's got the hottest peanut in the planet.
Is it peanut?
Yeah.
He's gonna give it a shot.
I think I
Oh,
touched my eye earlier because it's on fire.
Yep.
This is West Indian curry.
Don't be touching. You want to wash your hands after
Let's go
that.
there. Curry me up, dude. Here we go.
Curry.
Is that pretty
Dion's
hot,
really
Devin?
excited.
What are
Yeah.
you doing now there?
Dude, yeah. Why did you
Devin's
eat
not
that?
scared.
You gonna be okay?
No, we're just tasting them
You
really.
know how when you like
So that's enough to get the
tastes
flavor.
Like the,
Okay.
you know when you like
He needs a mic.
Yeah.
When you like
It's good.
Hold on.
I like that
He
one.
can't think. He
When
can't
you-
think.
Sorry.
when you're drinking like you know
That
that
looks
cough
good.
medicine when you're like a little kid, like the cherry cough medicine or something.
Yep.
Like that's what it's like in the back of your throat.
You're not allergic, are you?
Topher, he's on it, man.
Yeah, no, that's what it's like. It burns really bad.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Awesome.
Well, there you go. There's Devin's.
like that
That's what Devin.
Can I try
And
the
it
other
doesn't
one?
stop burning. What's the
And
next
ladies,
one we
Devin,
got
turn
here?
the mic around so the ladies can hear or speak. Right there. That's
Try
good.
that Shaquan does.
Thank you, Topher, for
No,
all
I
your
just
help.
tried that curry one.
You want this container?
Oh, yeah.
Give me the container back.
I just tried that curry one, and it was actually delicious.
Uncle John says Devin ain't scared.
Really great flavor.
He ain't scared. He ate it. He was the only one that took that challenge. There's really no order to this tonight. Everyone's just
You
eating
don't like
now.
those sweet ones?
Really hot stuff.
Oh, I already tried. This is the one I
That's
tried.
yucky.
This one's actually.
I really
good.
did touch my eye earlier
I don't know if I'm
with
on
something.
it.
That's interesting.
My eyeball hurts.
Good.
See, there's pain happening
Hey,
here.
so this
Earlier.
one's
It's worth
actually
watching.
really good. It's West
I'm
Indian
warm. I'm
curry.
sweating.
If
What's
you were creating
You're
some
sweating
kind of
already.
curry,
Are you
I
kidding
would
me?
I'm just getting
recommend
a little
this
sweaty.
Yikes.
Dion, what were you saying though? If
get
you're gonna
real.
make a curry, that's a good
I
one
just
for.
did a recommendation.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I spoke it in.
Yeah, everyone that's listening probably heard. We're too consumed with what's going on with Nate over there at the moment.
What?
I like
What do you
It's
mean?
the West
Nate can't handle
Indian
the
curry
easy
one.
stuff.
This
Okay.
one, I did a shout out on it.
Let me see.
Try it. It's
It's
tasty.
super good.
You can handle that.
Put it on. No. Put it on a little Dorito.
Yeah, no, okay.
You can handle
Just
that.
do
You can
just
do it,
a
Dan.
little dab.
Careful, it's
just,
loose.
just a dab.
Dab, dab.
That's it.
Oh,
you sissy.
you're not even
What a
gonna taste
sissy.
it.
Oh my God.
Damn.
That's not even a kidney stone.
Give it to me.
That's not even a dab.
Don't ruin yourself.
Jeez, what a
You're
sissy.
gonna ruin yourself for later. You're
No,
in the bathroom.
just give a real dab, dude.
All right, there's a big dab. Okay,
That's
ready?
still like a
If you're gonna
pea
dab
size.
it, dab
It's
it.
not
for
that
real.
hot, Dan.
What a wuss.
If you're gonna
What a
dab it,
wussy.
Go ready.
dab it for real.
Stuff, right?
Yike.
Whoa.
It's not bad. I can do
Getting
curry.
hot.
What's
I'm
this
hot.
one?
I'm getting warm.
Come on.
Um,
What do I got here?
What are we doing
Goat
next
rider.
here? We're doing. I don't know. We're
You
if
stop
anybody's
it with
watching,
your hot sauces.
We're eating
You're
hot
crazy.
sauce. This is
Oh my
hot
God,
sauce.
you're
Dwayne
crazy
can eat
with your hot
anything.
sauce. I see in your
That's
eyes.
hot.
Okay, I'm
Dwayne
doing
can
it.
eat anything.
No, that's too much.
It's not that
At all.
bad.
That much? You're making me crazy with it.
That's the number 4 sauce out of 10. It's not that bad.
Yeah, we're just
Number
getting
4.
It's
started.
barbecuing.
It is.
Can
It,
you pour
It's
some of that
barbecuing.
in here when you're done?
Yeah.
It's barbecue.
but like a vinegary barbecue.
With a little vinegar.
It's got me
Oh gosh,
now.
that's
like
good.
that one.
That's good.
Yeah, that one's
Nate,
super
pass
easy.
that on to
Actually,
Doug.
that's like
good.
number 1 right there. Like as far as
I'm super good with my
Not
hot
spicy.
sauces, so don't
I'm really
even
enjoying this
compromise
show
it.
tonight.
That was
What-
actually
I like
good.
this one.
Little barbecuey, little spice, super good.
Okay, good. See, we're getting a good review here.
Yeah.
Nate's sweating, so that's good. That's always good. It's been such a great show tonight. We've talked about a lot of great things. Now, does anybody have an interesting question that we could ask Nate while he's burning?
The bomb? Probably?
Nobody does. No.
Devin, what should we ask Nate?
Oh, definitely.
Do you have like a multiplication problem you want to give him or something?
Multiplication problem?
I can't even think about myself. My throat burns.
His brain's
Okay,
spinning.
Topher, how you doing over there?
I'm actually totally fine. I'm
You're
about to
fine?
eat- About to eat the 5th one.
Yeah, we're not even high. I just ate the fourth one. It was
I
nothing.
handle my spice pretty well.
This
though.
is 5?
Number 5.
Are you okay, really?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's all I'm gonna do.
Not too bad. I mean, we can handle this. Like I said, I've had way worse. I mean, Satan's toe was bad.
We've got peanuts left too.
That
if
one was
anybody's-
horrible.
This is just a warm up for the shit we've done.
No, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait till the very end, and
Spicy
if
and
everybody thinks
sweet.
that they could do the best, they're gonna try a peanut.
If we have another Satan's toe around
Chill.
here, I would love
But
to
that
see
was
these
spicy
ladies
and
doing
sweet.
a Satan's toe.
It's good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
They just
I know you
refilled
have a
my
favorite.
iced tea. Man, I'm loving this. This is great.
Shawarma sauce.
That's your favorite?
I think so.
That one's good.
What do you usually put it on?
It's got a good taste.
You gotta tell them what you put it on. Like, what is it? Like nachos?
Yeah, what do
like
you
Things
usually
to put.
It's like
chicken
urine.
wings?
Yeah.
You're a chicken wings
Eggs.
guy, aren't you?
eggs? Mm.
I think Duane hit me up and he was like, "What are we eating? Like, what are we doing? What are we eating?"
I don't even know
this
what the
on?"
fuck we're doing
I
right
said,
now.
"I got chips. We're eating it on chips tonight." I should have
eating
ordered
chips.
chicken wings. I'm sorry about that, guys. Today was crazy. We're trying to get everything together. I should have ordered chicken wings. Darn it, me.
Hot.
That's okay.
you,
Chips will do.
Nate,
Yes.
did you get the Los Calientes?
Yeah, I just
Did that make it too?
I just did that one. Yep.
Did you? Are you sure?
Yes, I did.
Did
I
you
get-
skip out on that
I
one?
think
I
you
ate it.
skipped.
I ate a-
I think you skipped it.
All right, skip it.
You
Right up there.
did. You did too, dude. I can see you're like as transparent as a glass of water.
You
dude.
shut up.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, what's next? What are we doing? I don't know why what we're accomplishing in life. I mean, we just have to like.
Are you done? Are you getting some breather?
She's done. Call it quits. We
I
just
was
had
just standing up.
really
I don't-
inspirational talk with
I was trying to act like
Angel.
Yeah.
Angel was inspirational. Now we're sitting here
Shoot,
eating
I
hot
just had
sauce.
something to say about YouTube, but I was gonna dismiss myself.
Hey, I get it.
I was actually
You're at
just gonna
number
say
5.
how awesome Dan and Leah are.
Aw.
Oh.
If you guys want to put your heads together really quick,
Aw.
could you put your
Are you
heads
sure you
together
don't
for
just
the
need
audience
some
that
air?
are watching? I don't know if they
There
can
they
see
are.
this. Oh,
There they are.
that's them. They're just putting their heads together. Oh. I don't know what real
Yeah,
love
they have
is, but
scorpion pepper.
sometimes you just gotta do a shout out. When you feel it, you see it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
so
you're
much
welcome.
for the opportunity.
Aw, thank you.
Scorpion peppers.
Okay, let's get this
Doesn't
hot
get
sauce.
any hotter than that in your hot sauce.
I know, right?
Try giving Spaz some hot sauce.
No.
No,
He would
wouldn't like
spaz.
that. He would spaz.
He's a senior
Here, what's
citizen
this
now.
one?
Where are we
So
at now?
scorpion
Dude,
pepper
what
sauce.
are you talking
Squirt
about
it.
with this scorpion?
Squirt it.
It's not that bad. I probably.
What is it though?
Squirt it.
Look at the big squirt.
Not really.
That was.
It's a big. Can I actually see that again?
This is insanity. This is like.
It's like nothing.
No
Can we
one's
get to
falling
the
down
heat,
yet.
please? There is literally no heat on my tongue.
One at a time.
I know, but this is BS. Like, let's get some spice going.
Well,
Listen to this.
This one's called Hellfire Detroit.
I don't believe it.
Wow, I'm impressed, Leah. I can't believe that you're just like, and you always order the hottest food, and you're like, try this.
Bro,
I know.
go to Rocket Fizz and get her a toe of Satan.
I need the toe of Satan because this shit ain't doing nothing to me.
I do
At all.
believe there is a piece floating around here somewhere.
I don't know, but
Is that still at
I'm
Mark's?
clipping that.
Yeah, that's a good clip. I don't know, is that toe of Satan piece still over at Mark's? I think it got left there.
It's probably over at Mark's. Yeah.
Darn it.
What's next? What do we got? We got something good?
Hellfire Detroit.
Hellfire
It's
Detroit.
coming your way. Here it comes, Nate. Here it's coming your way.
Woo!
We're gonna keep this moving.
This is not good.
Get a nice healthy
That's
amount
not
there,
good.
Nate.
I've had the
Nope.
There you
Nope.
go. There
It's
you
still
go.
bad.
Look at he ate it.
the bomb.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how you feel in 3 seconds.
Okay, the bomb's coming around now.
Already
Go
did this
bomb.
one.
Huh?
Can I skip this one and go to the next one?
Nope. You win it. You win
You
this
is
now.
in this. Thanks again, Spice Lord D, for coming in tonight and bringing all these hot sauces.
I love coming in and burning my mouth for you guys.
I love it when you come in and burn your mouth. The way that our segment kind of kicked up was the funniest little thing. I think we've talked about it before. But, Spice Lord D, this is first time in the new studio. What do you think, by the way? Do you like the place?
Some nice digs.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And we've had him in before, and we've done a segment where we've done all this hot stuff.
Nate.
You need
Yeah.
some pretzels.
We're in hot territory.
Spice Lord D and I have been friends for a long
already
time.
gave you that.
And I
I
saw
know.
him at La Senorita one night,
There you
and
go.
he was getting some chicken wings.
You had some of this out
and
there,
he
now
said
you're
he was
asking
going to do a hot wing challenge. I said,
already
"What?
did
Do it
it."
on my show." And it took off from there. Ever since, he's been doing it on the show.
No, someone gives that something.
Did that one not go too well, guys? Devin, sit down. Or?
I'm fine. So this one just lasts a really long time. Yes.
And it tastes bad.
Yeah, and it doesn't even taste good. I think. What's it?
Ugh.
Someone gave him some hot sauce.
No way.
No.
I don't know. He was out there and she was down there feeding him something, and then.
Oh, she touched the hot. Who, Dion?
Yeah, he licked her fingers.
All right, so that's the first one that I've actually felt some heat on.
I gotta hold on
Last time I
to.
had this one, it lasted like 20
I've got to hold on to the spaz because these guys
Oh
keep
my
wanting to
God.
I
feed
had
them
some
hot
earlier.
sauce.
My tongue had literally
buddy.
just calmed down before I came in
Hot sauce on that
here.
tongue.
It's good.
Oh man, they did not get you like that, did they?
I'm crying a little bit.
You can just hang out with me, buddy.
Holy shit.
You do have tears coming out of your eyes.
I'm like totally fine. I'm just.
Topher, he's crying, guys.
I'm not totally fine.
I'm so sad. I'm like totally calm.
Yeah.
Because my body is like rejecting it right now.
Although this time I have to say it's
been
kind of
known to
hitting me in the
happen.
back of the throat. Last time it was on my tongue.
Hit me in the back of my throat.
Clipping that one too.
That's a great.
God damn.
I hear it from you all the time, so it's okay.
Hook your butt.
This is my buddy. Spaz.
This sauce is made by the dude that makes a lot of the sauces for
Ugh.
hot ones.
Why is it treating me different?
Ah.
It's getting in the back of my throat. I don't know if I
Hey,
like that.
Leah, notice Dion took off right when it started getting hot.
She did the hot stuff.
Sup, yo?
God.
Sup, Jeremy? We got Mr. Spaz in the house here.
It's
He
hot.
says what's up. They keep trying to drip hot sauce on that tongue that's hanging out of his. You know, and I had to save him. I had to get him away from everybody. He's our little studio mascot. He hangs out. He's got a little
Spaz.
I don't know if I like
skull
that.
on his shirt.
No, it just doesn't taste good at all. I'm also like red, but I'm totally fine. I can like tell that my body, my face is like very unattractive.
Yeah, you're pretty red. You're leaking.
I don't
I
want
know,
to.
I'm leaking.
I don't want to. It's
I'm
in
really
the back of my
congested.
throat right now.
I'll
It
do it.
hurts.
I'll do it. My
Okay.
brain-
You can take my
Everyone's in
spot.
pain.
make
You're
this
me
point.
for a minute.
Leah's
I'd like to
bowing
say-
out. She cracks
I'd like
up.
to say that peanut, my brain, that peanut did something to me in my head,
She wanted another
and now I'm invincible. So, Dude, nice.
Oh man,
We're going.
It's going down.
Dude, you can take mine.
No, man. Do this one first.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Tonight's
Everybody
gonna be
is
a good
it's
night.
just like hurting tonight from this.
Dude, I'm fine.
This is like every
I'm
time I
not.
see Nate in pain like this, it's just something about it. It makes me happy
20.
inside.
That's plenty. Don't do that.
Is that too much?
Plenty.
That's enough.
Dude, just a couple drops of that made me cry.
Water.
I'm gonna mix
Do it, Devin.
Devin, you gonna do it, man?
I'm mixing
You
them.
gonna get it done, boss?
Nope, not for me.
He's
Mixing
mixing
two of them.
2 of them.
I mixed them. I'm gonna do a...
Oh.
Alright.
Can I have
This is great, dude.
This ruins everything. Why do we do this?
It's amazing. It just
down
makes
to
a
it,
great
boys.
show.
Down
You
to
know
it.
what? I don't know if the listeners and the viewers are getting as much out of it as I am, but being here in the studio and feeling the heat coming off of you guys, it's out of this world, man. I think it's great.
Alright, what's next?
Jeremy says, I hope you guys have plenty of toilet paper because it's going to be burning.
Do you remember when Nate drank that whole entire
Hell yeah, I
guzzled
needed,
that
like,
bottle
one more
down?
sip. It was like about to be like beautiful.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember something about that.
Yeah. My
Yeah, that
tongue
was-
is hurting.
Did you take a?
That was good.
It's not even like fire. My mouth isn't on fire. It's like my tongue is embedded with multiple razor blades.
Yeah.
Is that the hottest or is it?
This is the last stab. This is the hottest one.
Alright.
Leah, watch out for spaz.
I just went right in there.
Oh, there's a lid right there.
Are these headphones hooked up?
They might. Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to be. Hello.
Okay,
hello.
last one.
Last one, boys.
All right.
Last one.
Last one, guys?
Last
Dang,
one.
you guys already made it through the whole run of them. Holy cannoli, Broly.
Last stab.
Wait, did I miss one?
They're doing dabs up in here, yo.
Yeah.
This
For
ain't
real, I
a
did do that
podcast,
You asked
but
to
we're
be
doing
skipped.
dabs.
You told Devin to
Can we
take your
have a weed
place.
day? Is that legal?
Yeah, I'm
And that
sure we
one.
could have a weed day if you guys wanted to.
I
Do you
mixed
guys
them
want to have a podcast one of these nights and
Don't
smoke
go
some?
light.
Have
This is
some
the last
reggae.
one.
Don't go
Be
light.
brave.
You got a birthday coming? You want
Be
to do that?
brave.
Burn my
My
finger.
birthday was January 15th.
Be brave. You
Okay,
wanted
well, we'll
this.
just pretend it's your
Taking
birthday.
this one.
We'll see how big of a dab you can do.
How big of a dab?
She's
Yeah, you'll
doing
do a
it.
gram
It
dab.
won't come out.
I'm 20 by the way.
Oh well.
No. Here you go. We'll trade.
I can do it.
Hell no.
You're 21? Oh, you're 21. Cool, man.
There we go. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, go back in there. She says.
Oh my goodness. Is this really happening?
Ridiculous.
One
No,
more, Nate.
guys, there's absolutely no dairy products in the building.
No, one more.
Nope.
Oh,
Come on.
here we go.
You're 9 out of 10.
My tongue is finally starting to get feeling back.
Nate,
I'm not doing it.
feel free
on,
to have
Nate.
one of those creamers.
Okay.
Nate,
Come on, Nate.
have a creamer. Have a
You
creamer.
never let me down before, Nate.
Okay, here we go.
There's half and half in there. Gargle
I
that.
feel like I should have taken. It's pretty sweet.
Half and
You're
half.
crying. You're crying.
Oh, it's like hell.
Relax.
Satan's in my mouth.
That sounded weird.
That did sound weird.
That was bad. That was
It was bad. I regret it. Not the sauce, the Satan in my mouth.
While you're on the sauce, man. The sauce.
I'm on the
Yeah,
sauce.
you guys can't handle
Come on,
it.
Nate,
Jeremy
man.
says that he's hanging out with Mexicans that are laughing at you guys.
Yeah, they are. They're laughing at you guys, man. You guys are
All
a
right,
joke.
I actually don't feel like that one was.
Did you
very
take that
bad.
one?
No, I
She
did
said that
take
one wasn't even bad. See?
The other one just
Come
like,
on,
hit
Nate.
the back of my
One
throat
last
here.
one.
No, I'm done.
I feel like
Not
I'm
doing
okay.
it.
Yo, Nate.
up.
Nate, give him a half and half creamer, please.
Ah,
Give him a creamer, a half and half.
I need one.
Have them coffee.
Thank you.
Gargle that, swish it around in your mouth.
All right, everybody. Well, there you go. We did stupidness. Why we just
That
did
doesn't
it.
help. Makes it worse.
We did a senseless act of
water.
nothing.
Just
Every time we get done doing this, I hurt so fucking bad, and I don't feel
You
like
didn't
I've
even make it all the
accomplished
way
anything.
through.
I didn't even make it all the way through. No. I
If
couldn't
you
do
guys
it.
out there, if you guys out there watching, see how much pain Nate's in right now. I think we've accomplished what we were going for. I think that's exactly what we were trying to accomplish, Nate.
Okay.
I think this is amazing. You guys gonna eat one of these?
I'm going with the peanuts.
Gonna eat a
I'm
peanut?
starting low.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
the small
remember,
one.
it's gonna come back to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know it.
Maybe even
not
tonight.
bad
Don't
now, it
scream
might
into
be
Mike.
bad.
Sorry.
I know you're in pain, boss. Don't touch your eyes.
I'm not. I'm doing my. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay, we have to wrap these things
caught him.
up. The shenanigans have
Okay, he's
gone
going
on
to eat a
long
peanut.
enough.
Look, he ate one.
He's eating peanuts now. We're going to close the show out. Thank you, everybody, for being on the show tonight with us. And, of course, Revelation Rain, freaking awesome music.
Yeah, man, thank you,
Angelo
guys.
Vallego. I almost saw it.
Guys,
Yeah.
I got like a bubble in my throat.
Devin,
if this is what hell feels like, don't go.
Don't go. Exactly.
That's
Don't go, guys.
Stay in church and
not
stay
even
in school,
the tip of
boys
the
and girls.
iceberg of what hell feels like.
Otherwise,
boss.
you're going to end up like this guy right here. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks,
Like,
guys,
seriously,
for
my
tuning
throat
in.
is like closing. And you hear that? It's like, oh,
Touch
God.
your eyes. Touch your eyes. Touch your eyes.
Oh yeah! Brother, this video right here is dedicated to the men and women that paid the ultimate price, you know what I'm saying? So we could enjoy this sweet nectar right here, brother. We'll pour out a little Coke for all the fallen heroes, brother, on Memorial Day. Oh yeah, brother! I'm a Coke drinking American, sipping from the bottle or from the can. I'm the Coke drinking American. Coke is your right. Live the Coke life. Oh yeah, brother. Know what I'm saying? When you chug, slam it down and it hurts inside. You know you're gonna drink Coke until the day you die. If you wanna be a coaster, I'm cool with that. Because soon you're gonna be a Coke-a-maniac. Come on! I'm a Coke drinking American. Brother! Sipping from the bottle or from the can. I'm a Coke drinking American. That's right, Coke is your right. You're right! Live the Coke life. Brother! Know what I'm saying? So we get down with Coke, brother. Before I found Coke, I was pretty lame. Now I can ride my bike on any terrain. Ride my bike anywhere, my sweet chopper, brother. I got something deep inside of me. It's the spirit of the Coke, and it can keep us free. I'm a Coke drinking American. Drink Coke, sipping from the bottle or from the can. Every day, brother. I'm a Coke drinking American. That's right, Coke is your right. Yeah. Live the Coke life, brother. Know what I'm saying, brother? Living the Coke life, drinking it every day. Try a little Coke. This is how we roll. On the Coke-a-maniacs, on the coasters. Know what I'm saying? Sipping from the bottle or from the can. Come on now. I'm a Coke drinking American. Coke is your right. Coke, live the Coke life. Sip it from the bottle or from the can.